since they released.
I thought you had these.
Not those two.
No.
Those ones have eluded me. Yeah, see, I have 4, 5, 6 Revelations and Revelations 2. That's 0, 1. I'd have an extra copy of 6 to give to either Jimmy or Joey. And then basically every other game I have, except for I don't have Umbrella Corps.
Yeah.
And do I have that Devil May Cry?
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, I'm supposed to see you play it. That's the new one, right?
Yeah, I do. So that means you have an extra code too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't even. No, wait. Is that part of that one?
Yeah, it's the $1.
Oh, alright.
It's
Okay.
underneath it. You have an extra one of Resident Evil 6 as well.
Yeah, that I know.
And did you try Dead Rising 2?
I don't.
Off the records or anything?
No.
I already have I think all of those. But I would either give those to Jim or Joey.
Anyway, like I don't have the other two.
Oh, you didn't pay the $12.
No.
Yeah, I would, but that's just because I don't know what other games are gonna come out.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I have 2 off the records and 3, so those would be 3 extra codes for me. So basically, the 2 Resident Evils would be the only an Umbrella Corp. Do I have Strider?
I forgot that they add other games to the bundles though.
Yeah, and Tuesday there'll be more added to it.
Well, we'll see if I fuck myself.
Well, you could always just put the additional in.
Oh, okay. So,
You only have to pay the difference. And I have Strider already. So 1,
that was actually
2,
a fun game, but I mean,
3,
I stopped playing
4.
after a while. But it was...
I'd have 6 extra codes.
Berg, why did I stop playing that game?
How many players
Think
Resident
what?
Evil 6?
Resident Evil 6 is 2.
Resident Evil what?
No, not Strider.
Not Strider.
Strider? I don't know. Because you were failing?
Maybe. Take a ticket.
Or because there wasn't that much to it.
Yeah. It was fun.
It wasn't bad, but it's like, it's not fucking 90s anymore kind of game.
Yeah.
F1 franchise is a big sale. That'd be a nice game to buy for the steering wheel. F1 15 is only $10.
I don't remember. Did I have Nürburgring for fucking Assetto?
I don't know. I do, sucker.
Maybe. Maybe not a sucker.
Just get Project Cars.
I do want Project Cars.
It's cheap on G2A, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, as far as racing games,
Probably is, because I think it's been in bundles.
I missed out on a bundle that I had.
$8.21. And that's just the regular one. If you buy the game of the year, which I think is everything, it's 20.
Oh, that's a big difference.
Yeah, but I don't have the one that has everything. I just have Project Cars, and I got it from a bundle. I think that was the one I bought. I have WRC4, I have Project Cars, Assetto Corsa. One thing you can play it with that I can't do is Forza.
You can't use your steering wheel with it?
Nope, because I can only play it on Xbox One. I can't play it on PC because it's your copy, and my steering wheel isn't compatible with the Xbox One. Well, neither is yours for that matter, but
Yeah.
I have the regular Dirt Rally. I have Dirt 2. I have Dirt 3.
Why no Automobilista?
I don't know. I think that's on my list. I have Race 07, Race 07 Formula, Race Caterham Expansion, Race the WTCC game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no, I do have the Ultimate Edition. Never mind. Project Cars, I have all the DLCs. Nürburgring is a DLC expansion. So you will have to spend $4 if you want the Nürburgring.
$4.
Yep.
Oh, you mean just for the ring?
It's for the ring and some Pagani cars.
Ew.
So what was the Game of the Year edition? That was $20.
I don't know. That's all of it. That's what I have, but I don't. I got it as part of a bundle.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was a $15
Yeah,
type
I
bundle.
paid. I got everything. I have all the DLCs.
Well, it's not important enough for me right now. I got the rally game and
Yeah, no, you have the basics as of right now.
You have a set of Corsa which you never played.
I have a Seto Corsa, which I did at Andrew's house, but with the wheel.
I have 49 hours in the set of Corsa, and I have almost all the DLC packs. And I have the other 3 on my wish list. When they go on sale, I will buy them all.
What am I looking for?
I just downloaded an Akina mod, Initial D. Oh, you have to buy Beam NG. That's another good game for the steering wheel because you destroy shit.
What is it?
Beam NG
Oh, that game.
drive.
A physics game.
Physics
Which is
based game.
never finished.
Yeah, but it's fun with the steering wheel, and they've done some good updates.
Yeah, it's just taking forever with a lot of those games.
And it takes mine or his computer to run it at a smooth frame rate. Because when I had my AMD computer, it barely ran 30.
Yeah, the demo runs like shit, but it's old, so I don't know.
Poorly optimized. You can
The
play
engine
absolute
sounds were
drift.
terrible in the demo. I don't know if it's better like that.
A tiny bit. that game was never for the sound. What other racing games do I have? Crazy Taxi.
Crazy.
I have Dirt 3, Dirt 3 Complete, Dirt 4, Dirt Showdown, which I had played 9 minutes of.
Yeah, I got that for free.
Fuck you. Dirt Rally. Oh, you can play Grand Theft Auto 5 with the steering wheel, bruh.
Bruh?
Grid 2, Grid Autosport. GTR Evolution, GT Power Expansion. I Am Bread. No, I'm kidding.
Download. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stick in your mouth.
Copy.
Project Cars. All those race games I said. Towards the end of my list. Now you want a challenge, Edwin? You have to play Dark Souls with the steering wheel.
I would Lobos on that kind of thing. Another challenge come from what comes at me then. Well, like what this game does. Trying to control awkward and great difficulty.
Oh, that was a complete fuck
Lopez
up on
has
their
done
part.
shit like that though.
Like when?
He played some fucking game with a dance pad, but I don't remember which one it
Well,
was.
he must have just got talked into it or something, or decided he was just going to do it this one time. I mean, he's done it at other times too, with like the subathon, but he prefers not to, I know that.
Yeah. But I don't see how that's worse than doing fucking multiple ladle runs.
Because you still you still know what you do, you have control, that's just like an endurance run, that's all that is.
I mean, you could learn to get control though.
Yeah, but it's fucking dumb and inglorious to play Dark Souls with a steering wheel.
I
Or
mean,
any of those other games.
it has a D-pad and shit. It probably has a thumbstick, doesn't it? Your fucking wheel.
Well, mine doesn't have a thumbs. Let's go to the last door. Oh, shit. No more doors. Between each level.
You move the doors.
Yeah. It's great, but there's still a load between each door. It's not as long, but it's not instant.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be on the 16.
It's probably like a hard fucking coded break. I don't know.
Hardcore bit.
Hard coded.
I'm gonna complain. You need better title names. A period is just lazy.
Sometimes I do it, sometimes it's just,
That looks beautiful.
yeah.
Looked like they were about to hug.
Why so stupid?
Struggling.
I think you can aim up way further away and still hit them.
I don't know, I just tried.
He needs to figure out the distance though, because it's further than you expect from the weird angle you hold the pistol.
I have blown the heads off of 2 zombies so far, including one of them was a crimson. Because there's one crimson you have access to in the beginning.
A crimson?
Yeah, he's like a beefy zombie that runs at you.
Oh, that's new in this.
I think it was, yeah. Normally you don't see him till
It was a
later.
very fucking simple game, the first Resident Evil.
Yeah.
This mansion is also way bigger, I'm pretty sure, in this version.
It was such an experiment, though, or such an experience.
Yeah, it's cool back then.
I remember me and my stepfather
Hasn't
playing
aged
it.
well.
Oh, there's another Crimson. Well used, man. See if there's anything here.
I'll be right back.
I'm actually outie. Later.
Later. Mm-hmm. And you have to take off.
What?
And you had to take off?
Alright.
Yeah.
Don't you have a map?
I do. I started thinking about me using it. No, I don't want the broken shotgun. Oh wait, just
Don't
put
you
it-
need it at all, sir?
I don't think so, but I'm gonna take it just to put it in the inventory.
Go back and put it where you put the other shotgun.
I can't go back in there, no. That's only with Chris, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
But I'm gonna put it in my fucking chest just in case. I didn't examine it. That's another thing she has in this game, is she has the battery. The taser.
Taser?
Yeah, I think it kills zombies when you hit them with it, and then they don't come back because it burns them. So it's powerful, but limited in the amount that are available.
What the fuck is the advantage to Chris?
He has more health, or more defense or something. So it's not like more health, it's more like defense, meaning like the same amount of health. Same amount of herb will heal him, but
Right.
he doesn't take as much damage. and he gets way more shotgun ammo.
Hmm.
But I think overall she is easier. Because, you know, feminism.
I don't think that's why though in this case.
I don't think it ever was in this case. Maybe, but like, who cares? This was a good room. Just fucking zombie. I thought it was a crimson, but he didn't kill it. He just burned. Out of there! Ah! There's still more keys. Doors open with this fucking key. I know she'll throw it away once there's no more.
Why are you carrying around ink ribbons?
Because I'm just coming back and I'm gonna save. To fill this kerosene canteen.
So stupid.
You're so stupid. Gotta maximize them saves. And the fucking where I walk. Stupid. What? I'm still missing shit over there. Stop pressing the fucking check on. Wait, what? How the fuck do I get there? Basically let you know if you've picked up a in a room,
Yeah.
which is very much needed. Maybe I'm supposed to burn him.
What? Why?
We're burning other bodies,
Why?
so they don't come back.
That wasn't a thing in the original.
No, I don't think it was. See, it says I've been there, but what are you talking about? Where the fuck am I? Not even shit anyway. Stop! What is with me? I keep pressing B.
I don't know. Maybe you should. I mean, this game could be controlled for the steering wheel. It's tank controls.
I'm in the something is in this hallway, but I haven't. What?
Sure, it's probably just the elevator.
Yeah, that's fucking gay if it is.
Why?
Misleading. That's not like a thing.
That's
in the
not
room.
misleading.
It is because that's like an access way, and all the other things that are access ways just show a red bar. Like the doors.
Maybe there's an item inside the elevator
And that's
before it
fucking
moves.
lame. Yeah, because the elevator's not up here, so it shouldn't be a part of this fucking room. Or down here, depending on, I don't know which way the elevator goes. I think down. There's either something in here or I'm supposed to do something with this body. See? Ah, good. Spun the blind candle, I need a video player. Is that everything now? It is.
Why don't you burn them?
Because I don't have my lighter and shit on me. But you know what I'm gonna do, Greg? I'm gonna go get my shit out of the box, come all the way back to see if I can burn it.
Why don't you shoot those crows?
I have like 7 bullets left. No, I have 5 bullets left.
Hmm.
2 shells. Pretty sure I go around killing more than I used to, but I don't give a shit. And see if I can go make myself some barbecue, whatever his name was.
Kenneth.
Barbecued Kenneth. Blackberry or beautiful. No, it doesn't look like you can burn them.
What?
Well, I'm glad. I don't have to waste the fucking fuel on them. It might mean, yeah, it might mean he comes back later. What am I doing? bring you in. What the fuck is in there? Ugh. I must have tried this already.
The what?
To put the wrong key on here.
It's not the same size or shape key. Is the sound freaking out in your game as well?
No.
Or is it clipping like crazy?
What? What? Why did that work?
I don't know. Maybe that's what you're meant to do.
What the hell? Doesn't matter anyway. Oh, no, okay, that always was like that. I guess I never went over there.
just a big red room with a typewriter you fucking failed in.
I know. I'm
It's,
aware.
it's probably the grandfather clock that you always
I
refused to
tried
fucking touch.
fucking. I did touch it several times. She stroked it.
Then it's the fireplace.
Sometime I'm supposed to put the emblem, like the picture, the painting next to the fireplace, or next to the clock changes. And when they're both kill each other, something's supposed to happen. If you put the emblem back on above the fireplace. That's where how the pictures magically change what they look like, I don't know. There's not supposed to be anything supernatural in these Resident Evil games.
Isn't there?
No? It's all biological. I mean, complete fiction. Impossible, but still not supernatural.
I mean, I guess. It goes pretty crazy though, later on in this series.
Yes. Yes, it does. I was trying to ignore that. So they have.
Yeah.
Fuck. I already put the fucking crest back up above the fireplace. So it didn't do anything. I'm sure that's what triggers it.
You probably need a different crest of the same size. Is the fireplace lit? Yes.
Super lit.
Maybe you have to go outside to the dogs.
You're a dog. What, like outside the front door?
No, the other, opposite side.
There's no dogs out that side.
There was, wasn't there?
No, but there is outside areas where there were dogs, yes. And I killed them all very... I hate dogs worse than I hate zombies.
I mean, dogs are the worst enemy in every fucking game they're in. Pretty much. They're always annoying.
Okay, so... It says there's something down there.
You have two blue doors. It's the front door and the opposite one on the staircase. I don't fucking know. And neither of them existed in the fucking version of this game I played.
Oh, fuck. Back then when they did a remake, Berg, they were fucking... They didn't mess around.
Nope. Because it would have been very shame. But now they don't give a shit.
You say it would have been very shame?
Yeah.
That's how the Japanese would have said it. It would be very shame.
That's what the Japanese guy on Rekful's stream explained something.
And he said it would be very shame.
Very shame. So it became a meme.
He's gonna put it on a t-shirt and sell.
He might.
Stop.
Pretty much that's the cheapest t-shirts you can fucking buy. From Teespring. He said his profit margin, that's the lowest possible that they would allow him. Pretty much. And he still makes a shit ton out of it, so he must have sold a shit ton. What is that blue door up there? That's on the second floor. In the middle room. In the foyer.
The foyer, Berg.
Foyer.
Foyer?
Foyer.
Which one?
They're like, if you go straight and to the right, what door is that?
I can only go straight now. Is that what you mean?
Go straight into the main hall, and then there's a right, there's like a blue.
Yeah, that
door.
goes. That's another area that says I have to. Show with me, actually. I got so many things that I can't use right now. It's weird.
Yeah.
It would be very shame.
Or what?
I just like saying that, you know. Would bring myself shame.
Yeah.
I got 7 blasts from gun. And then I'm dead.
Are there enemies out there? What?
No. No, they're part of the reason why I don't have much left. Some of the zombies just disappeared too, and that's fucking bothering the shit out of me. So where the hell did they go?
It's probably just memory savings. I don't know.
No, it's gotta. I mean, maybe, but it's gotta be intentional as well. The way it was done.
puzzle down here in the graveyard.
I've seen this scene going upstairs.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you didn't exit there on the staircase. Can you not do the puzzle here?
Brought some stuff.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Do you have an eye or a tooth?
Nope.
A gem that looks like an eye?
I have a gem. Doesn't look like an eye. I tried putting it in.
There would probably be an eye, a gem that was in the eye slot of a statue. Did you get that gem on that fucking statue in that small hallway? It's like a statue holding it up.
I don't know, it's too high up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. It just too hard to try to.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a map, which is useful. So he's still in there. He couldn't grab me while I was standing on top of it.
Alright.
It's amazing.
Couldn't you just have stabbed him from there then?
I couldn't actually.
I mean, you're gonna get hit once and it's like, god damn it, back to save. Load. Where did it say it was a hole up?
One is
I am out.
Wheels.
Yes. No, there's not. Left. This is probably late game then. Wasn't there tips? Oh wait, you already put that in and it raised up. Yeah, okay. Is this room red?
Yeah.
The knife is weak as fuck. Probably. They never died the first time.
Guess he did this time. That's
Maybe there's persistent damage from the... You hurting him a long time ago. I don't know.
They do have varying levels of health. I don't really want to waste kerosene on his body. Because he's not... Could always just cut through here. Even if it is a person. Son of a totally... It's just... Shit. So it's gotta be one of these doors then. Just the red doors. Because I still have the sword key, so it must be another thing to unlock somewhere. Flatberg.
Have you not checked them?
I'm gonna check
Did
what.
you not? Did you not keep track of which ones you checked?
I mean, I kept trying to open doors, but as far as I know, I've hit every single one of these. But that's the only thing left that I could beat.
What's the one right next to you, fire?
That's, yeah, I already checked that one. Nothing.
There's so many.
There's so many. Oh, these two doors up here are locked on the other side. And two of them I can already go in.
What emblems do you have?
Just to fucking, those emblems are just remarks for keys. And I have the sword emblem key right now. I have this emblem that's just called an emblem.
You don't have emblem in your chest?
Huh? No. Like, I think there's like an armor emblem. Those are emblems for the goddamn keys. Are you fucking kidding me? You did. Guess it doesn't burn them.
Nope. Why didn't you just go through there and check those 3 doors over there just to eliminate that side?
I know they're not, though. I remember those doors. So we all witness it. Locked from the other side edition. If I go through this door right here, that's the goddamn up to the other key. Let's go back downstairs.
You only checked one of the red doors. Or was the other 2 doors from the same room? There's 3 red doors up there, and you only checked one.
Meaning that room with the zombie?
In that room. I don't fucking know.
If I see the 3 doors, it's not the same. And that's going back to that shit. It's locked, emblem of a helmet. Yeah. On the other side. Actually, did I try this door? No, here we go.
to run so far away and then run back again? What the fuck?
What?
This, I think this is the one that respawns, right?
Yeah. Well. I don't know.
Oh, it's not infinite, but
Yeah, that's close. I wish I had wasted a battery on that zombie.
yeah. But check everything, you faquito.
You're a Paquito.
Pour some fucking
Pour
shit
some
on this.
salt on it. It just went around in a circle.
You didn't
There's-
check everything out here. See, it's red.
Yep. It could just be those fucking herbs.
No, there's more. Where do you run down those stairs? Can you not run up there?
What?
Do you have to go down the stairs? Can you not run? Yeah, like that. Yeah. I don't know. Well, don't you have fucking like weed killer?
Yeah, but that's not for this. I don't remember what that is.
You sure?
I'll go do it anyway. I'm gonna.
What else would you do with those fucking
I fucking.
plants?
I take it out, Greg. To dinner.
Take it out.
How about that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go burn those two bodies. That'll be all my kerosene. I guess who doesn't give me crap? This guy.
Alright. It's probably gonna, yeah. I think you're gonna burn it or kill it, and then there's gonna be a fucking key in it or something. It's basically telling you it's too sharp for you to stick your hand in it, right?
We'll check.
Maybe. Unless you can set fire to it instead. I don't know.
I don't think that's ever done. Pretty sure. I really don't think this is it, but I'm gonna check just to eliminate.
Alright.
So I can't put this in a machine. It's kind of.
Yeah. You should probably get more of it. Because you need to mix it with the right ingredient or mixture. Is it being watered right now?
Hot water heater, but it was rusted and destroyed.
This meant if you can't kill it, you have to kill that thing. So if it's not that way, we have to be like some kind of sprinkler system. Oh fucking.
Would it?
Did
Yeah,
you try
it
to set
is.
fire to it?
Yeah, I did. So you should. You're gonna die. For good. Donkey. Yeah, too. Complete waste of kerosene to do this, but I want to end this game with no items, right?
Right. Well, You obviously miss fucking doors over there. Why don't you check the map and fucking check every door you come there? Or you eliminated the top left side of the fucking mansion.
Put this shit back. Back and forth, back and forth. This is the way we go.
I mean, you don't have to, because you're not gonna find anything unless you find a new area.
Back and forth, back and forth. I have to put this back.
No, you don't.
I do.
Nope.
It's triggering me.
No, it doesn't.
You don't know what triggers me.
I know.
You pretending to know what triggers me triggers me.
That's pretty sensitive.
I'm a sensitive guy, Vic. Men in the 80s are sensitive. Catch up.
I am from the 80s.
Man. Lethal Weapon.
Shit movies.
That was a fucking awesome movie.
I don't remember them.
Well, just the first one. The rest of them are shit.
I'm too old for this shit.
I'm too old for this shit.
Let's run a joke into the ground.
Yeah. Only boom doesn't fucking pop open.
Did you check those 2 red doors you're near?
I'm checking them.
But check them, like, eliminate everything
I'm
on the left side,
eliminating them.
on the whole left side of the map,
I
on the
checked
bottom
it.
floor.
I checked it.
Alright.
To get to those other ones, I gotta take a weird path. Oh yeah, I already know I checked those. Those are the ones in that hallway with the dead Kenneth.
Sure, but you also said you checked the ones that you didn't check.
There was one door. And I said it before I went to it.
I mean, it was technically 2, because I think you could open it from both sides.
No, he couldn't open it from the other side. It was one of those locked from the other side, and when I went outside and came around, I unlocked it.
Alright.
But I said it before I went to it. I'm like, actually, I'm not sure if I checked that door, and lo and behold. So I did catch it. Late, but I caught it. But yeah, obviously I'm missing something. It's
Just take one floor at a time, one side at a time.
but it's...
You sure you checked all of them at the bottom, these 3 on the left side?
Yes. That, I know those doors. I'll fucking go to them again, but I have to... God damn it, I gotta go around.
No, just be sure. I don't fucking care.
No, I wanna go check them though, anyway. I know, one of them is the emblem, and the other one's like locked from the other side. One was an armor emblem, and the other one's locked from the other side. Let's see if I'm right.
The one that's locked from the other side is the one that leads to the... That's also the door with the emblem.
There's a lot.
Because they're the same hallway.
Yeah. But there's a lot there, like... Check this one. I gotta get downstairs.
Wasn't there a staircase right where you came from?
Did you just say Rodriguez?
I said there was a staircase right where you came from.
So here we are. I know I checked on the first floor. That top red door. That was the fucking the tits up.
Yep.
This door right here, locked from the other side. It probably leads to that from this other door, which is today locked. Emblem of armor. So called it with those. So far. Down here, there are two
That's the
zombies.
left side. Mansion.
There could be something in here, but there's two zombies, and I don't have a way to kill them.
Hmm. Go in there and see if it lights up red.
I have no further use for this key.
So you didn't actually go in here yet.
No, I did, but then I reloaded.
But your memory sucks, because then you know that it is in here that you need to find something. It is because you don't have any more keys.
I have my lockpick though. That's how I had to lock that other door. Bird.
No, it's totally in here.
I mean, maybe, yeah, it might be, but it's not guaranteed. Power is on. And when I walk back out, what kind of shit this is gonna happen? I forgot to
Is it red? Is it red on the map?
Probably. Yeah, it's red as a motherfucker. Wait, can I
What
burn
about
this
that door
body?
there?
I
What
should
about
burn this body. I put the shit away. Fuck me. Yeah, I was already in here, and I went in here, and there was two zombies that came after me, but before I did that, I looked around. I don't know. I got 2 shotgun shells and 5 bullets.
Yeah.
I should just reload, so I have my battery.
Nope. Is this going back to where you came from? Can you climb on the table? No, you can't. Zombie can carry an item, right? Then good in later in Resident Evil, so I don't know the logic of this game. Knife it. Guess not.
Oh, there's a knife right there.
Is it still red after you took the knife?
Nope,
Alright.
that's it.
So you need to turn on the power. What could be like the fucking the ice locker was like open from the other side? Is there what on the map? Could you get in there potentially?
I don't even see. No, it just goes. There's just nothing.
Wait, it's probably the same elevator shaft you just ran by.
Oh wait, that's the elevator. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything on the map that would lead to.
It seemed to go in underneath the main hall, right?
No, we went underneath the. Well, they went underneath. It's underneath the dining room.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay.
Still want to burn those
s-
fucking buildings.
You said there were 2 zombies though. There was only 1.
No, there was 2. Oh, well, yeah. It was, sorry. I thought the other one came alive, but I guess it didn't. But I bet it's about to. Might come back.
Maybe. Or at least you don't have a key in your inventory anymore.
Yes, I don't have a key in my inventory. Stop! Get off! Go!
Have you come across a fucking generator somewhere that needs kerosene? Might as well run on diesel, wouldn't it?
Kerosene is only for burning.
Have you used the dog whistle?
No. I've not used the dog whistle.
What's the explanation on it?
Just says you can use it to attract a dog. Alright, this will be the last of the kerosene. But there'll still be 2 zombies left. Whatever.
I mean, whatever. People on the first playthrough probably wouldn't do this, so it's not like it's gonna be impossible if you don't.
I mean, I did it on the first playthrough.
From reading a guide?
No. It tells you on the fucking paper. See, that zombie's gone anyway. So, fuck, shit. Deal with that. Shut up.
What zombie?
The one that I killed out here, right over here.
You burned it?
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
I don't think I trust you when you say you checked all the doors with the memory you're displaying right now.
I mean, obviously I did miss
I guess you only have your lockpick left now, but still.
I'm sure there's a door I missed. I'm just... God, it's so fucking... Ugh.
You have an elevator that needs power. What else do you have? That puzzle-wise.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember where I need to go to get to the fridge. No, I want to go downstairs and check if that body's still there.
There's plenty of red doors over on the right side of the mansion.
There's Deanberg.
What happens with the front door of the main
I'm not
hall?
doing
Is
that
it
again.
just
I'm
does
not
it just
fucking-
always be checked by dog or what?
It happened once.
What if you just use the dog whistle? Do they just attack you for the windows?
There's a place where you, I remember it, that's part of the problem, dude. I remember it, I'm sorry. See, these zombies gone too. All the zombies just disappeared.
I don't know, but you kind of killed it where that dresser would be, so it's like it couldn't be the same place. Maybe it
That I
just
understand, but what about the other one?
the one you burned.
Oh, god damn it, yeah.
Jesus Christ!
I'm tired. One bullet in a dream. I can finally say it.
Well, you have 2 shells.
I'm doing everything right.
There's one down in the basement, the elevator that you can burn if you really want to burn shit.
I want to burn shit. Oh, you're back there. I don't get back there.
Left side.
This is gonna... Everybody hold their butts. This motherfucker might snap up.
Well, you have a knife.
He didn't. I might use bullets at a distance and then switch to the shotgun.
Alright.
Just if I could run at you and leap.
Why didn't you check if it dropped anything, if that's possible?
I think it would be shining. I'm pretty sure when I find that
Oh,
dog.
but you didn't check it though. So now you burned.
No, I know, but like it would be already. Wait. I just burned them and.
Yeah. Because you didn't look at him when you did it.
It didn't happen, so it didn't happen.
Does a zombie burn if you don't look at it?
Alright, they're dead. Okay.
Are you sure? But try clicking on the button on the elevator, not the door. The white button on the wall.
White button. Oh, it doesn't sync up anything. Well, I was tapping it.
Yeah. It's not gonna be that fine.
Dude, I'm walking around with 2 fucking shells.
Yeah.
And now I'm sure this is all I got, because I remember now that I got the map.
I mean, there's no enemies left.
For now. But there's a lot of fucking unoccupied rooms, or unexplored rooms.
Yeah, but they probably have ammo in them. Alright, you
hate
check
that
the left side. Fucking start checking the right side.
You need to check yourself, Big.
Before I wreck myself.
He fucking said it. Alright.
Either that or it's the fucking stupid grandfather watch. Clock.
What?
That you need to do something with.
I know. But like, when I check the picture again, if it changed. It says they already ran each other through. Or it says they already stabbed each other.
Yeah, but it doesn't say they ran each other through.
It doesn't. No,
And even
it won't say those exact words. It says the short has been thrust into the
Let's go
breast of
run each-
the night,
Destiny will open.
pierced to the head of the others.
Hmm.
The only thing I can think of is maybe they're dead in the next frame.
Can you set fire to this painting?
Like, I don't
Try.
know. How many kerosene?
You have a lighter.
Lighter doesn't do anything. So.
Can you push the clock?
Tried. Like, I don't get it. It's gone. I came in here, put it, you saw me put that emblem back on there.
No, I didn't.
Well, I did. Multiple times.
Alright. Well, there's a bus on that room, and there's the elevator that needs power. What else?
Whole right side could use some checking. Here's door number
Yep.
1.
Alright.
On
Look at the map and do the most logical thing.
Wait. First, I'm gonna go back out to the main hall. I know this is just an emblem door, but just for assurance. It's locked. Emblem of armor. In the main hall. Right
Yep.
side. Then I go into this hallway. Locked. Emblem of armor. And this one. And this big ass guy door.
Is everything on the right side gonna be fucking armor?
Start going like that. And all the way
Because
at the
that
end.
makes sense.
Is this useless room? Nothing in it.
Well, check the map.
And you can see this coming back out here. So it's just a revolving door. I have to do that because it's a one way. You can see the picture of the arrow on that blue door that I just went through.
Yeah.
That means it's only one way because the door knob is broken. Pretty sure you can find doorknobs later to choose to fix some doors. And I hate that. Just, hey, choose whether you want to make this more convenient or this other thing more convenient.
Yeah.
Now we got 2 doors up here. It's locked. Emblem of armor. Come in here. Locked. Emblem of helmet. That's all she wrote for this side of the second floor. What? An unlit fireplace?
Yes, you idiot.
It said there was nothing.
That's
in
where
this
it
room.
burns the thing. It burns the thing above it.
Go fuck yourself.
God damn it.
It said there was nothing in here. It was fucking white. Or whatever the hell that color is. Didn't do anything anyway. Just made it look badass.
It's totally like, it lit up the map there above it.
Yeah,
Read what it says.
I did.
Goes red.
It just says it glows red with fucking intense heat.
Yeah, I think it. Can you put a piece of paper on it so it burns in the map in the paper?
Yeah.
Can you take
Yeah.
the map from the useless thing?
The useless
the
thing.
paper.
The thing that there's nothing unusual about.
Yeah, go on. Yes, go on. You can probably put that thing
You
on
said
there.
there was nothing unusual about it. This is highly unusual. But it's still, this is still just a map, which may lead to information.
I think it might be like a complete map of something, of some floors, which might help.
But why didn't it say that there was anything to get in that room? There clearly was.
Because there's nothing to pick up.
It's so lame. So that means there is something, it's not just that puzzle, that clock in that other room. There's actually something to pick up by that logic.
Maybe. You're the one who played this and completed it before.
I don't remember. And I think it's hurting me anyway, my memory. No, stop! Yeah. I just want to stay right here. Leave this on my screen overnight.
I mean, you can get fake
Yeah.
fireplaces by your PC
Might do that now.
and run it on your TV. And get fake aquariums as well.
See, now it says there's something in this room.
Okay. So you got like a detailed map of second floor. Okay.
Yep, okay, no, okay.
It's probably just because you haven't picked it up. No.
Yeah,
No, it isn't.
It was.
Alright.
That was pretty sweet. I honestly didn't think I'd ever use the lighter for anything but just burning bodies.
I remember using it for this in the vanilla game.
Right. Stuff.
Not necessarily this, but like lighting the fireplaces, and they did something.
Well, I didn't even know I didn't even know there was a fireplace in there. But... So fuck you, Berg.
What the fuck?
I just happened to not go into that exact corner. That was all dark.
Yep. Well, did that reveal something? If not, you need to keep checking doors and rooms.
Didn't really. It revealed the inner workings of the place.
It revealed the rooms you haven't gone into, but like
Yeah, I don't see anything else that's helpful.
secret passages. Maybe on the left. It's showing that outside area being red again. Like, why can't you just use the fucking pesticide on that?
I told you, I'm pretty sure the pesticide has a one thing in particular. You put it in a machine and it kills some nasty monster or whatever.
Yeah, I think later on, but like later on, there's multiple things and you combine them in the right doses, right? To get the right amount of killing power.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay.
It's the second floor you got a map of, not the first. You're looking at the first floor.
Yeah. But I've already done everything on the second floor. I checked all the doors. Because if you look at the doors that I only saw before, I checked all those doors. Like now there's 2 more doors that I can't check because they're inside. You know, other locked doors. But I checked all the doors on the second floor. On the first floor we just have... Can't count that red door that's near that red crossed out door. That's where the shotgun was.
Yep.
So the only doors down here are those 2. And that one at the top, which I know what that is. That one all the way to the top is something, and I want to grab. But I know I'm missing one. So just hold on to it anyway.
It's something.
Bring this gemstone and this emblem with me.
And the chemical. Just in case.
Not bring-
Doesn't matter, bring it.
I can't bring the chemical.
Bring it.
I'm full.
No, you're not. You have fucking 3 studs.
Stop remembering things. If I get a bunch of shit that I can't pick up, I'm gonna haunt you, Greg. I'm not even... It's gonna be a pre-death haunt.
Alright.
The window's open.
Wasn't it before?
Yeah, yeah, probably. That was just nothing. I need to get downstairs. I'm gonna go in the other door.
The emblem you took from that main hall, right? I mean the dining room. Yeah. You sure you put it back while they had stabbed each other?
Yes, but I'll go, since I'm walking by it anyway, I'm gonna go do it again. This will be the third time.
Use the pesticide on the clock.
Yeah.
Adventure game logic.
Okay, they run each other through. Destiny will open. Which? Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. They have run each other through. Oh, bad. Clearly, there's a reason why I put that back.
Yeah, but I think you need to find a different one.
Maybe. Perhaps. Okay. Now, immediately I'll check.
I was behind the main staircase in this hall room.
The fucking door, the creepiness.
The creepiness.
And the lie that she tells herself.
Pesticide her.
Yeah.
Octagonal. Okay.
Yeah, nothing. It'll be something.
Yeah.
Ah, itchy ear. Oh yeah. So we'll start with this. Door in main hall. I know this is like something. Emblem of a helmet.
You should have brought the dog whistle as well.
God.
Do you meet a friendly dog at some point?
No, fucking wish.
What the hell? I don't see what the fuck the logic is.
The dog will, there's an enemy dog that you get the attention of that has a key around its neck. You can see it shining.
You sure that's not outside the front door?
It's not. Not doing it, Big.
Alright.
Just another dog come in and I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Wait, isn't it showing there's a room you haven't gone into there?
No. I mean, yeah, there's lots of room that I haven't gone in here,
It's a very fucking thin wall then. Like, what is that room right there? On the...
but yeah, it's a very thin wall. It might even be too thin to
Yeah,
see.
but there's a doorway behind the wall. It's like it's a secret wall there.
Yeah.
Go touch that wall.
Let me check it. Stop telling me to touch things though, it's weird.
It's a mirror. I think it's a mirror, isn't it?
No, it's something about to burn. I didn't bring the lighter!
You're so dumb.
Fuck you, Berg. I said I'm gonna put the lighter away for now, and you're like, "Rrr."
I didn't know you put the lighter away.
How? Am I supposed to carry the world?
Yes.
I don't even know if that's it.
That is it.
You're it. Tag.
I mean, I don't know, but there's clearly a fucking doorway behind that fucking painting.
Quickest way back to the penis. boiler. The humidity has caused it to rust.
Right. But you obviously probably have to do something with it. Can you pesticide it?
This is where I found the pesticide bag.
Right. How would you derust it?
With my dick. I don't know. Where am I going? First, let's check those doors.
You used to get a lighter.
I need to get the lighter, but I'm on the way. I can check those doors. Emblem of armor. Spencer family emblem is carved into the...
Oh, there's also the death trap. You haven't figured out yet, right?
What death trap? Oh, well, yeah, with the key. Here, just for clarification, just one thing that I think unlocks a whole other section of the game. It's locked.
What's the puzzle here? The Defiler of the Accursed something.
That's all it was, said Defiler of the Cursed.
Right.
Oh, Cursed Coffin, never mind, you're right.
Can you touch that stupid baby statue? Can you fondle it?
What would that do?
I don't know, but it was there. Like you ran right past it. Maybe you could press on it.
I tried.
Can you pesticide it?
No, I'm not gonna fucking try to pesticide it. Just went through the one-way door.
I mean,
Grab this fucking,
there was the graveyard, right?
oh, what?
Wasn't there a graveyard outside?
Yeah.
Like where you go down into like a.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Maybe there
out
was
there is something there that's still red, but
the Defiler of the Coffin emblem.
I'm pretty sure why it's still red, because there's a locked door right on the other side of it. It's locked from the other side.
Maybe. You're not gonna bring the dog whistle. Maybe you can use the dog whistle out in the graveyard.
There's no... I'm pretty sure when I use it, you can see the dog. I'll grab it, and then I'll get fucking... And then I'll get it, just like random...
Oh,
it's
you
just-
still have one free slot. If you pick up ammo, you can load it in, and so that's not gonna take up any. Most likely.
Random fucking dog. And I got 2 shells.
It's been a while since you saved.
Yeah, I haven't really done anything in a while either. Just going
You
around
burned a
shooting
shit ton and.
Let's see.
No, just go get the secret. There's not gonna be anything too bad behind that secret. First.
Watch it not even work. I don't even know if it's gonna work.
It will work.
It'll work.
What else would you destroy a painting with?
Doesn't necessarily mean you have to destroy it. And my fucking...
There's clearly a door behind it.
Why wouldn't you just punch yourself through it?
Because logic.
It doesn't work, Berg. It doesn't work.
Use the dog whistle.
That sucks a lot.
Use the knife.
Try. Damn it. Totally is something back there too.
Yeah. Use the dog whistle.
Try.
Can you move the painting?
Think so. You can't grab anything, you just sort of rub your fucking ass against things.
Yeah. So that's what you manipulate that fucking painting. Did you find acid?
Or acid rounds.
Yeah, that's not gonna be it.
That's so weird. That's the only way in there. So it's
Try the
definitely-
pesticide. You didn't bring the pesticide. God damn it.
I'm not. What the fuck, Frank?
It will dissolve it. I don't fucking know.
Fuck. So yeah, that's everything. That's all the doors.
No, go to the graveyard and blow your whistle. Or check the fucking graves.
I didn't do this because I'm afraid it'll just, it's like a random thing that could just send dogs even if it's something you need. But let's go fucking find out. I don't think it's gonna do anything anyway though. Yes, I know.
What does the door say? That was locked. Okay.
It says locked on the side.
You can't go further into the graveyard. Lame. Check downstairs.
Control guide.
Nice. That's what you get for being wireless.
I had to. Shit. I was wired before. It was full-time wired.
Wow. Tea?
Look, look, look. Shit, big.
Alright.
Why no keyboard?
But it doesn't keyboard controls. Should you check this area really thoroughly first, though?
I mean, with how, like how? Well, what I check? I've already checked this fucking.
Since you're here. Can you touch that, the chain? Can you manipulate that? There's the coffin you need, the filer of the coffin thing that's right above you.
Do shoot it?
No. can't do that puzzle, but maybe there's puzzle pieces in there. Oh, doing that puzzle unlocks this fucking chest, so in the coffin. But what is that chain doing? That's moving chain? What is it doing?
It's, I'm sure it's something that'll matter at some point.
Maybe you could jam the broken shotgun into it. No. Maybe you could pour pesticide onto it and make it bust.
Chain moving. Where could it be?
Pour pesticide onto it to rust it. That's why the boiler was rusted.
It was a closed sealed bag. So unless somebody else brought another one and just left their new fresh bag out there.
What about the fire there?
It just says, flames are dancing wildly, and the other one says something more creepy.
Do you have some? Oh man, you don't have any more kerosene.
I don't have any more. Oh, maybe.
It sounded like you want to boost the flames,
That last
so they actually do burn higher and higher.
fucking inhale it.
But it can't be kerosene because that's a limited thing.
Yeah. Which side do I want to stay on? Let's see.
Have you checked the old doors now?
Yeah. All doors, as far as I can tell. Did it systematically. So there, I mean, there's something I'm
They
missing.
either can do one of the puzzles, or it's another case of you not actually checking the rooms you're in for things to light on fire and shit.
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing up here?
What are you talking about? It's only like 7 a.m. It's pretty normal to be up at this time in the weekday.
Uh-huh. We're fucking backwards. You're the one, I'm the one behind you, and it's like, I'm the one that should be saying, I'm going to bed now?
Maybe you can feed pesticide to the crows.
Why do you hate crows for?
They're evil.
That's just a Christian you're talking.
What were crows in the Bible?
I don't know. I have no idea.
They're the scary bird.
Crows.
Oh, good for you.